Welcome to this episode of Navigate. I'm Jim Dawson, your host, and today we have asked Karen Duarte to join us to talk about the beautiful country of Costa Rica. She's very, very proud Costa Rican, and I can tell you, beautiful place. If you've not been there, you want to go. We will be showing a video about the beautiful country of Costa Rica. But with that said, let's get Karen in here. Tell us about Karen. Tell us about Abacus Accounting Services, and then we'll get into some of the fun part of dealing with the beautiful country of Costa Rica. So please go ahead.
Thank you, Jim. How are you?
You're welcome.
So my name is Karen Duarte. I'm a CPA in Costa Rica. I have a master's degree in tax. Actually, Abacus is a really young company. We make Abacus in 2021 because we look for some opportunity in the market. Actually, the object for Abacus is to offer to international clients the best services to them. Why? Because in Costa Rica, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to have an accounting firm with a really good English, with the partners and the employees have a very good English, and the following to our clients in other countries. So we make Abacus with that object, and actually we start Abacus in 2021 with 3 people, and today we are 25 persons working from Abacus.
Excellent. That's very good growth in that short period of time. So
Yes.
You guys do bookkeeping, tax, anything else, consulting, general consulting?
Yeah, actually, we make a little bit of all of them. We have like 16 persons in accounting. We provide services audit too. We make all the requirements for Social Security subjects. That this is very, very tricky in Costa Rica. Actually, we make taxes too, all the tax compliance, treasury services, consulting services, of course, but actually we make the partners, we make these kind of services, me and my other 2 partners that work in Abacus. So we try to help our clients in all the parts that accounting and the bookkeeping needs.
Perfect. So we a lot of our viewers may have an idea where Costa Rica is, but why don't you give us set the geography for us, not just where it is, but also tell us a little bit about the topography that makes Costa Rica such a special place.
Yeah, this is a really good question because it sounds really funny, but so many people confuse Costa Rica with Puerto Rico or Dominican Republic, and it's not. We are in Central America, actually between Nicaragua and Panama. We have actually Caribbean Sea and Pacific Ocean. So we are like in the middle of America, something like that.
Nice, very nice. And so I know it's well known for its rainforests and for its pristine beaches. Surfers love to go there.
Yeah.
Sports fishermen or even the casual fishermen would like to go there and see what their luck might turn out to be. What are the main industries in Costa Rica?
Actually, this is a really fun because since 2020, 2021, we have effect for pandemic thing because we actually received so many Americans and Canadians and actually Europeans to want three specific things. They want to make business, or for example, when they're coming to vacation, I say, hey, Costa Rica is a really safety place to go to make a new business, for example, a new restaurants, a new hotels, co-workings, for example, or a different kind of services to provide to another country. This is the biggest opportunity to have in Costa Rica. The another thing is buy a house. So they're looking for maybe a permanently retirement home, right? They come into Costa Rica and they love Costa Rica and they say, I want to buy a house because I want to spend the rest of my life here. So they buy a house to live in Costa Rica. And the third one is when they love Costa Rica, they buy a house, but just for vacations, right? And when they don't come into vacation, they rent this house. So many people do that because with that operation system, they make a little profit from these houses. They rent in Airbnbs or in other platforms that the property manager takes. So they spend a lot of money over here making this kind of businesses. The three sectors that we looking for in accounting and tax departments.
So let's go there a little bit deeper there. So if we have Americans, Canadians, Europeans, whoever it might be, they come to Costa Rica, they fall in love with the country, which is easy to do, and they decide they want to buy a home there. What's the process?
Okay, the process is the common thing is maybe they look in the internet. Hey, I love this house. There are a real estate agent. They contact this real estate agent, and some of these big agents have already a lawyer, for example. The most easy way to buy a house in Costa Rica is make a company, right? And a specific company in Costa Rica, because when you are for another country, maybe it's a little confusing, it's a little tricky to make all the requirements for the government. So our first suggestion is we go with your lawyer and make a specific company to buy this property, because for tax purposes, for social security purposes, for all purposes, it's more easy to make a company for a specific to buy this house.
Okay. So you work with the attorneys and the real estate agents. The real estate agent finds the property, the attorney sets up the company, and you take care of all of the accounting to make sure, and the taxes, because we're going to make sure the Costa Rican government is paid.
Yeah.
Is that all done in the local currency, or is it dollars, a combination? How is that done?
Actually, the process to buy the house in Costa Rica always is in USA dollars. Always the commissions for the real estate agent, the fees for the lawyer, and all the fees actually for Abacus too are in USA dollars. But for the government, you have to pay some taxes. For example, property taxes and all these taxes. Value-add tax when you already have the company in operation, you have to pay all these taxes in colones, that is the local currency.
Okay, in colones.
Mm-hmm.
So what businesses do you see foreign investors outside of real estate? What are they investing in?
Actually, they investing in, for example, in the coast. They're investing in hotels. Actually, but in San Jose, we have a very specific regime that is called free zone regime. Free zone regime that they can make this all the process is actually this is a long process to make a real long explanation. But you can without all the process, you can make your company tax exception for almost all the taxes that you have to pay in Costa Rica. Of course, you have to make a minimum investment in Costa Rica, and you have to contract a specific number of employees from Costa Rica and put in them social security, of course, pay Christmas bonus and everything. So the government want to offer this kind of regime to small companies to biggest companies. So let me explain a little bit about this. So the medium or little companies, the companies that they want, for example, to make this company in Costa Rica to bring to provide other services to other countries. For example, like a call center, or maybe, yes, a call center or a school online. This is very common today, actually, that they have just 13 employees, for example, not a big right company. So we have that big one, but big companies that they have like industry, make I don't know, make shoes, make things, right? Like manufacture sector, right? But actually in Abacus, we have like 10 clients that they are in the free zone sector. That is very easy. It's very easy to make all that operation things when you already are in that free zone regime. That they are specific for services. They just have a call center, or a support, a specific members team to support other countries, for example.
That's right. That's right. We're familiar with that, and that I think you and I are currently working on a project where we have an American company that's looking at setting up in the free zone in order to provide shared services to subsidiaries throughout Latin America, and with a plan to take it elsewhere around the world. So it's a very, very lucrative incentive from the government of Costa Rica, with a very nice, I think it's a 8-year tax holiday, and there is taxes that increase over
10, actually 10.
Oh, it's 10. Oh,
yeah, it's 10.
There you go.
Yeah. The first period is 10 with zero taxes. The second period is like year 12 to year 30, I think, is 12%. So it's very, very low, because actually in traditional regime, where when the company are not in, when the company doesn't in free zone regime, they have to pay every single year 30% of the profit. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
and
yes.
I think the case that we're looking at is it's really about a very, very well educated workforce that speaks very, very good English, so that they're able, and Spanish, right? We can't miss the Spanish, but they're able to function at a very high level in Costa Rica. And there's some big companies. There's some big U.S. companies that have call centers or shared service centers there, but also small ones.
Yeah, actually, yes. Actually, this is one of our most important thing. Why Costa Rica? Because actually we have a very good quality of education, secondary education. Almost all the Costa Rican people can talk to you a little bit. So we have the government universities have a very high quality, standard quality to education. So yes, we are very proud about this.
Yeah, well, and again, I think what I've found, and I've been working in Costa Rica for well over 20 years with various clients, is the people are super friendly. They're very, very smart, and they want to attract business, foreign investment. And with that, they're very, very quick to say, you have to experience Costa Rica from the rainforest to the beaches to the nightlife in San Jose and other cities in the country. So it is a nice place to do business, and it's a very, very nice place to go vacation. So we encourage, we want to encourage our listeners to reach out to Karen at Abacus Accounting Services for assistance. It's all about who you know, and they are very well connected within the legal community, within the government and the business community to help you if you want to do business in Costa Rica. But even more important, they can put you in contact with the right people to take you to the mountains, take you to the beaches, fishing, whatever it might be that you want to do. And I think the word is they share the term, is it pura vida?
Pura vida, yes.
Pura vida, which it means what in English?
It's like good life, something
Good
like
life.
that. Good life,
It
easy
is a
life.
good life. It is a
So
good
do you
life.
know that we have 5% of the world's diversity? So in every single corner that you are in our country, you look for flora and fauna. So actually, even when you are coming in San Jose, you can go to the you can go easy to the beach, and you can like 1 hour and 1.5 hour, you can go to the beach easy. We are in San Jose. We have mountains. Actually, we have so many things to do in Costa Rica. Yes,
Yeah,
actually, we're very proud because we are one of the few countries that we don't have military.
no
Yes,
military.
no, we don't have military. So we are very proud of that because actually we are a really peaceful country. Of course, in some areas you can go there, but like in every single country, but actually we don't have military, we don't have any conflict, internal conflict or everything. So this is very peaceful country.
Well, it is a great place to do business. And again, we want to encourage our listeners to reach out to Karen with Abacus Accounting Services, located in beautiful San Jose. Very nice capital city. A lot of history there. And you will be in for a treat when you try the local cuisine. You try the local favorite drinks they have. They have some really good drinks down there. And first and foremost, you will be bathed in the hospitality of the Costa Rican people. So we will be revisiting the Costa Rican free zone with an attorney, Ivania Oberti, and with Karen to discuss in details how to go about doing that, what the benefits are, so that if you are thinking about setting up operations in Costa Rica, you'll have very sharp Costa Rican attorney and accountant that will be available to share with us what they see and do every day. And we will be glad to put you in contact with them. So with that said, we want to, again, thank you, Karen, very much for taking the time and coming on. Thank your partners. We look forward to speaking with them soon. And again, if you have anything you need, go right ahead. What?
Thank you for the invitation. I feel very grateful for you for making me this opportunity to speak a little bit.
You're most kind. We are glad to do it. I think one of the missions of Global Tax Focus is to create a global community of professionals who want to work together to do one thing very well, and that is serve clients. So we welcome you and Abacus to our team. We look forward to working with you in the future. So again, with that said, we wish you the best. And until the next time, have a nice day.
To the next time.